All right, y'all, I was about to do a couple of things to my sink that I do on a routine basis. And I said, let me go ahead and throw it in here. Let me go ahead and throw it in here. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? I might have to just start doing tips once a day or all through, throughout the week or whatnot. But anyway, so I had already put most of my ingredients in the sink. But I'm going to do it on camera just so y'all can physically see me do this. Now, what it is, I've already put my baking soda and my salt down in there. Now, I know for the most part, what I've seen on other videos, that people do the baking soda and the vinegar. Well, the thing is, my great aunt, I see some of these things that people get used to doing a routine. They get it from the old heads, and that's what I got mine from, the old head. My great aunt always gave me a few things here and there. So she told me to use salt, baking soda, and vinegar. And I know she did a lot of housekeeping for a living. So I got to go by her word, and it always worked. So I'm going to go ahead and put some salt. I use my cup because I got a big bag of salt. And I'll probably post that one day, maybe today, whatnot. Because I use salt a lot. And this is regular table salt, but I don't eat regular table salt or use it for cooking on a regular basis. So I get a big bag of it just for that purpose, for different things. Now here's the baking soda. Like I said, I've already put this down in here. And here goes the white vinegar. And as you see, it bubbles up. I'm going to go ahead. Let me put a little bit more on this one side because I didn't like the reaction. It wasn't enough for me. And I'm going to go ahead and let this stuff sit for a few minutes. And then, another thing, and I don't normally do it all the time. Sometimes I do it like that so it'll get on the stuff that I done poured on the outside of the actual drain so it can get down in there. I mean, it's going to go anyway, either way it goes, but I wanted to get down there and do the work while I'm waiting. So another thing she said, once it sits down in there, you want to go ahead and pour hot water, boiling hot water or just hot water down in there, which it'll be good if it's boiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit for a little while. And I'm probably, I got another tip that I need to throw in. I'll probably just put it in a different pan. But anyway, I'm going to pause it and come back. Okay, y'all, I done boiled some water. I couldn't even use my coffee pot. I had to use a pot. So here we go. I'm going to pour half on this side. And half on this side. Now that's over and done with. Now what I'm going to do is, and this is what I normally do, and you don't have to do this on the same day, but that's what I was going to do first, and I just decided to do this process with the baking soda, salt, and a vinegar. I'm going to pour some, let me get this hot pot out the way so I won't burn myself, drop the phone, mess up. Okay. Easy reach to the Clorox. And I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this Clorox down here. Now, I kind of learned that one on my own. Because I started realizing that every so often, and I'm just going to run some hot water from the sink down in there. And that'll be it. You start smelling the food smell. Because I did learn working at a cafeteria at one time that the machine that they use to clean the dishes, and I just put it in as, that's just like your mouth. That food is stuck in between some of them parts, and it had a terrible smell. So when you start smelling that smell, you're like, oh yeah, it's time to clean the drains. Time to clean the drains. So this water gets pretty hot. And I'm talking about so hot that you don't even want to touch it with your hand. And sometimes I can handle some hot water. And this makes a heck of a difference. But when you do the baking soda, salt, and vinegar, that helps keep the drains cleared. Now the bleaches help disinfect. Now I know baking soda has some kind of disinfectant properties or whatnot, but anyway, the bleach really gets down in there and get that smell, kills that smell. So, all right. Now I'm gonna come back and do a video about the teapot, coffee pot. That's why I couldn't use my pot to boil the hot water. All right.